Thank you guys for coming here to help me with this brainstorming session. So what we'll be doing is we'll be engaging in a third method of brainstorming, and it's called third because there are 3 rounds to it. And in this brainstorming session, what we are supposed to do is come up with as many ideas as possible. Just remember, quantity is important than quality for this brainstorming session. And we are going to think of ideas for creative and innovative modification to a shoe. There'll be 3 rounds for this, and I'll explain the process now, and also during the rounds I'll elaborate on the process if needed. So each and every one of you will get first 7 minutes to think of ideas for the shoe, like what modifications we can make and what would you like to see in the future shoes. And once those 7 minutes are done, then we'll go take some time and I'll list out all the ideas on the white paper. And we'll go through the table, everyone will give me their ideas. While I'm writing and while others are talking, if you think of more ideas, just jot it down. So once the 7 minutes are done, just draw a line, and during the round robin, if you think of more ideas, write it down below that line. When you're giving out the ideas, don't elaborate, just give me a simple line. So I'll just write it over there. After I've gone through all the ideas, we will elaborate on each of them. So you guys can explain what thought process you had behind that. Once that is done, you have to vote for 10 ideas. You'll get 10 votes. Either you can put all 10 votes on one idea or distribute it however you want, how many ever votes on any ideas. At the end of this process, I have to incorporate the best ideas in a prototype. So vote for ideas that you're excited to see in the future product, and this we'll do this for 3 rounds. Now, just to be clear, feel free to speak your mind. There's no judgment and criticism required. So no matter you think the idea is like really weird, feel free to speak that, because that's what leads to innovation and creativity. If you run out of ideas, if your list is over, you can say pause for right now, and it will move on to the next person, and I'll come back to you just in case if you have thought of any new ideas while others are discussing.
I said tracker for distance built in.
I said disposable shoes.
Auto temperature setting.
I have one with a hollow sole, so I can put one extra pair of sock in there.
Isaac, disposable shoes.
Disposable shoes is self-explanatory. They need to be cheap, low cost. I can wear them. You know, like the $4 ones that you get at Walmart, but they're terrible shoes, like the little water shoes. Something like that on a regular basis, especially when you have kids that just play in the mud all day long.
GPS tracker, Kinjal.
So this is for especially for kids, but it'll also be very handy for older people.
Okay, Abhijit.
Shoe that changes friction, basically sole based on the surface you are running in, like if it's a muddy surface or if it's a dry surface.
Yeah, okay, shoes with a personal assistant like a Siri or Alexa. Maybe that assistant could be a GPS or weather tracker or whatnot, but it'll be a personal assistant. Yeah.
I have floatable shoes, so they can act like if you're drowning or near the beach, you can just use your shoes to save someone or just bring the shoe. Hold that.
I have shoes that prevent tripping. A shoe that is custom made for the individual person.
Open source shoe design.
It's on the same lines of GPS, but if you're running and if you're starting to enter some area which is shady, it beeps.